Well, it's mostly the people that don't create anything that are like that. Most people that actually make stuff like what I'm doing here, they don't want to start stuff like that, because we already get enough stupidity flung at us every day, like... like, I don't go around starting stuff on forums. Because it's like, I already deal with some of the dumbest people, YouTube comments and stuff. And, like, people that don't contribute anything, they're always the loudest. Once you remember that, it gets a little bit easier to deal with. Yeah, no, you just gotta realize that the people that talk all that shit, they don't contribute anything to their respective communities, rather than making them look bad and making people not want to interact with them, uh, which is bad, because that's less people buying the games, that's less people making content for the games, which means that less of the games get made. Sometimes you just gotta remember that you're legit, and those people don't contribute anything. That's the unfortunate part, is that's the stuff that you see. That stuff makes me never want to play a FromSoft game, because, like, everybody just tells you to get good at... It's like when someone points out, like, an obvious flaw in those games, people just tell you to get good. It's like, well, yeah, they're capable of... Sure, they're capable of being good at the game, but they're not enjoying it, so... It doesn't make sense to parrot getting good at somebody and they're not having fun playing it. Like, there's other things they could be doing. Like, it's just a stupid thing to say. It's like telling Michael Jordan to, like, go play bowling. And he says, well, bowling's not really interesting for me. And you just tell him to get good. It's like, dude, it's Michael Jordan. I'm sure he could be proficient at bowling, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't like it, so what's the point of telling him to do that? Like, that's kind of a shit example, but that's kind of what I'm trying to say. they're not immediately, the game is not hooking them from the start, then why are you telling them to get better at it? What's up, Power Flood? You here to, stalk another beat 'em up? I know you. I know you. I know your game. Stalker. Yeah, this game is legit. I've been playing it a lot the past few days. Trying to do a 1cc right now. Clean fight.
You're looking to, buy?
Main problems I have with this game is lack of invincibility frames. Definitely feel a little bit unfair at times. There's no, like, dodge or anything. You can't do moves out of hit stun. Sometimes you just get hit for, like, a lot of your health, and it doesn't always feel fair. I might have already ruined this run. Oh, they're just not cooperating today. Jeez. Come on, stop doing that. I don't know, some gamers don't understand that, like, when the games are balls hard, normal people don't want to play them. And they don't seem to understand that, you need normies to make these games grow and to get more of them made. Having stuff being, like, ball-busting hard, it's nice for the veterans, but... a lot of times all they really do is they just take out the stupid stuff. I don't see how that's a bad thing. That's kind of what they did with Monster Hunter Rise. They took out a lot of the dumb stuff. So, like, people who aren't masochists actually want to play it.
Oh!
I hate this auto-scroller. Auto-scrollers are always insufferable. Just want it to be over. Alright. At least it's only like 2 minutes long, but an auto-scroller is an auto-scroller. There's no such thing as a good auto-scroller. That's a tolerable auto-scroller, I'll give it that.
Give an old man a break.
Oh man, the Souls talk. I can't even comment. I'm just gonna keep playing the game. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I can't comment. I have like no interest in playing those games ever. I'm kind of focused on this right now anyway. Got 3 more levels after this. Not my kind of game at all, so...
You name it, I've got it.
Ah, shit. I got stuck in an animation. Come on, don't screw this up, man. Don't screw this up. Ah, I hate this enemy. Don't stagger. Alright, good. There's food here. Alright, good. Well, the thing they have to deal with is all the idiots that think a game like this, where you attack fast, is a mindless button masher. They have to deal with that stigma. They're probably tired of making the same game over and over. But it's been a timeless thing. It's been going on for a while now. Like, you know, I still have to read enemy attacks and look for openings and stuff in this game. I can't just button mash. If I stand here and do this, I'll die. But because of the way that the game looks and the fact that you can attack fast, people just call this a button masher. Which is objectively wrong, but it's like, just because your character is fast and not slow and doesn't have, like, stamina, doesn't mean that the game is a button masher. can be even harder in some ways because you have to learn how to actually use all the options and the tools that are given you. When you have less tools, there's less to learn. That's why it's so hard to get into DMC, because you have just like dozens and dozens of tools for every situation, and you have to learn how to use them. It's not a button masher. It's not. Games are challenging and fulfilling too. I get tired of it, honestly. Just because you don't play a fat, slow, clunky character with no moves that takes forever to do anything, it's a button masher. I get really tired of that stigma. I'd like to see those people like 1cc and old school beat 'em up, an arcade beat 'em up. Like, you call those games a button masher, man. Let's see you 1cc one of those games. That'll put them in their place real fast. I hate this screen. This is like the hardest screen in the game. These things have really wonky hitboxes. Be careful here. These things are the worst enemy. Ah! What is the hitbox on these guys? I hate this part. Damn it. How is that guy still alive? I have like no health to spare right now. Those stupid guys on those freaking Star Wars things. That's definitely the worst screen in this game. Those things have really wonky hurt boxes. Come on! Yeah, thank you. God, they're back. Alright, good. They cooperated that time. Those things are so broken. They have like a really small hurt box, I've noticed. Alright, last level. Last level. Will I get it on the second try? That is the question. It's the end of the game. Local recording too, so I can dump this up if this is the run. I'll probably do another one if I fail this one. This room sucks though. Gimmick room. Alright, final boss. Can I do it? I got a pretty good strat last time. It's basically like 3 bosses. Let's see if I can pull it off. Shit.
Game over. Heads up.
Alright, home stretch.
I return.
Time this right.
Underworld is calling your name. Can you hear
Yeah! Let's go! Got a 1cc on tape after I did one earlier today. I was offline. GG. GG. That was a good run. Definitely played a little rough there at some parts, but solid run. GG. There you go. 0 deaths. Yeah, this game is fun. The problem with the Switch version of DMC3 is the weapons. You have to take them all at once. They didn't learn anything from 5. It's really awkward to switch between them. I would say it's the best version, but it gets worse to use as you get all the weapons. You have to switch between 5 of them, which is... most people don't do that. Most people that play 5, they do like 3 or 4 at most. You have to have them all on. It's really awkward. Which is weird because it came out after 5. That's the biggest downfall of that version. GG. What an awesome game. An awesome game. Am I enjoying this game? Yes, it's fun. Alright, let me turn off the recording.